Greetings, it's Tom Hanks speaking. Before you dive into Bungle's latest video, I have an important message to share. I urge you all to show your support for Bungle's content by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment in the section below. Once you've done that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the featured presentation on the major changes coming to Enlisted. Bungle is an exceptional content creator in the Enlisted community, and this video serves as a prime example of their expertise. Thank you for tuning in.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bungle, hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a great day. So today we're going to have a discussion about Enlisted pretty much adjusting or raising in-game prices, such as for premium squads, etc., primarily due to maybe inflation reasons or also greed as well. We're also going to talk about, the whole last final sale that they have going on for bundles and the Enlisted marketplace. Is it really worth picking up at this time? And lastly, the kind of skeptic progression system that's be coming out possibly next month or in May, at the time you're doing this video. So without further ado, let's start off with kind of the big disclaimer. If you notice on the recent Enlisted sales news that just popped up the other day, I did put a disclaimer that, hey, this is the final sale for these identified vehicle squad premium packs in the Enlisted in-game store. And if you go view this, through the guys.net, you look at the kind of bundles that they have, they're advertising this as like, the final opportunity to pick up these bundles, and then if you don't, then these prices are going to be increased for these premium bundles, and instead of being bundled together, they're going to be sold separately. So a great example is the Firefly and the Panzer IV-J in the Invasion of Normandy campaign, that vehicle bundle. They're going to go and raise the prices on those two vehicles. They're going to separate them, so instead of just getting a bundle for, let's say, 40, 50 bucks or whatever, you're now going to go and get only an option to pick up the Panzer IV-J or the Firefly for probably 60, 70, 80 bucks. We have no idea how much the prices are going to be. But they're kind of raising the prices, and the question, why are they raising the prices? Why are they doing this market tactic? And is it because it's inflation, right? Because if you look globally, inflation is hitting markets everywhere. Even Enlisted's now getting hit by inflation. Or is it also kind of a greed approach? We're going to rework the entire Enlisted system, so now it's going to look like War Thunder. Is that kind of the discussion, the approach that we're going to have now with premium content? Another disclaimer was kind of vague how they put it, and this kind of drives the question of Bungle, is it really worth picking up any of these premium squads? Kind of my approach, if you notice with my channel recently, it's kind of been derelict when it comes to content, is that I'm pretty much taking off I'm standing back and I'm going to watch how this update unfolds, because to be honest, there has been no guidance, no kind of planned roadmap of how this new progression system is going to work alongside premium squads. Now, there's been comments made on the Enlisted forum, Enlisted Reddit, and other sub-communities of the Enlisted community on different other websites that have commented and have remarked about how the premium squads, some of them like the cheaper squads, and I think a great example is the M3 Grease Gun premium squad in the Invasion of Normandy campaign that's like a $10 premium. Those kind of cheap copy and paste premium squads, they're going to get removed, and you'll get reimbursed somehow with that. And then there's also a possibility that some premium squads with this new progression system, they may not be able to, let's say, fully research things. So if I'm trying to unlock a high tier item and I have like a tier 1 premium squad, that's really not going to help me unlock, let's say, a tier 6, tier 7, vehicle campaign, weapon squad, whatever unlock that I need to grind for, because it's only limited at so much and it's a cheaper squad. So there's a lot of variables and factors going on with these premium squads right now, and this could be same with recent additions like the Paratrooper bundle. Great squad, I love it. It's a great premium squad for the Axis and for the Allies. But really, is there a point in reviewing that content? Same with other contents that are coming out now, where this progression system is supposed to entirely rework the whole, front of Enlisted, how it's going to look, how the campaign and progression systems are going to work. So that's really scary, and it's also scary too that this is kind of an opportunity, in a way, I would argue, maybe a little predatory, to be like, hey, you should, consider picking up these premium squads. The last time they're going to be at this price, and then we're going to sell them separately and all that. But you have no idea as a consumer how it's going to look, how this new tech tree system, campaign system is going to work. It's really kind of concerning. And for me, sure, I do review all the premium content. I go and put my own money into getting them, and I go and cover it. But at this time right now, I don't in good faith can recommend really purchasing any premium squads without seeing how this new campaign system, this new tech tree rework War Thunder-like system is going to be, because we have no idea. I have no idea. I haven't seen anything other than there's word of mouth of good assurance, from other community contributors, the community, etc., that this is a great idea and it's going to fix Enlisted, and we're going to have over a Guerrillion players. There was something on one of the Enlisted sub-communities I saw about Enlisted's projected in the next 4 years to have over a Guerrillion players or something like that. Like, it's some insane number, right? So I guess, maybe this campaign rework system is going to work that way. So lastly, kind of tie everything in a bow together, is that we're seeing that we're raising the prices of premium squads. We're realizing that in premium squads, we don't really know what's going to be happening with them, right? Some of the premium squads that you have right now, even the cheaper ones, I guarantee you're going to get an axe and you'll get compensated or something with it. If you played War Thunder, which, majority of people playing Enlisted have, or from my viewer base have been from War Thunder at one point or another, you understand how the tier systems work and how a premium of a certain tier is only good for up to that tier, if not one more tier above it. And the cheaper the premiums are, the less they're going to be more effective with grinding in-game content. They're going to be kind of useless because the RP or the research modifiers and all that are going to basically make it useless. So that's kind of one of the things we got to look at. So currently right now, I would hold off on purchasing any premium squad. I would hold off on the sale as well. Sure, it may be enticing, hey, the last opportunity to get these premium squads and play with them, but at a somewhat decent price, right? We don't know how this inflationary new price tactic is going to be. It's going to be $70. It's going to be kind of funny, but at the same time, it's really predatory and greed. But we're going to have to see how this looks, and projected right now, it's looking like middle of May or something, this update's going to come out, and we're going to see an entirely new Enlisted. But other than that, if you're just disappointed in the video, if you're a possible new subscriber, I hope today is the day that you're in the subscription. Have yourself and mash that like button. It does help me with the YouTube algorithm. Returning viewer, return yourself, and let me know your thoughts. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day. If you really are interested in kind of what I recommend picking up, I'll do a quick video, no whiteboard, no discussion like this. It'll just be quick, probably a minute long at most. But that's what Bungle recommends picking up, but that's it. Honestly, right now, I would just stand fast. Just wait. We'll see how this update goes, and we'll have a discussion from there. Other than that, take care.
Hey Quad Bros, it's your favorite content creator, Quadro. Make sure you mash that like button. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to Bungle. Thanks for watching.